much, everybody. We're about to announce our first guest. This is a big deal. No one knows who it is. Our friends over at People asked us to reveal this year's sexiest man alive, and it's going to be a surprise to everyone here in the audience and everyone at home. I'll give you some hints before we bring him out. His characters are often seen on horseback. He's a triple threat. He can act, sing, and dance. You might be familiar with his slutty little glasses. He had a fantastic year starring in not one, but two giant blockbusters, Jurassic World Rebirth and Wicked. The sequel, Wicked for Good, comes out November 21st. Here he is, People's sexiest man alive, Jonathan Bailey! Funny, right? What do you think? Come on, look at that. Standing on the... That's right. That's fun. Come on.
Do you know what? I was waiting behind the curtain. I just thought my hair was...
People like it. Can we bring it over? How does it feel? They love you. Come on. Hey. How does it feel to be on the cover of People's Sexiest Man Alive?
I mean, it's an honor of a lifetime.
It really is.
And I want to say, Jimmy, thank you so much for turning it down so that I could be here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I want you to sign it. Can you sign it for me?
Of course.
That's a tradition. That's what we have to do here. Let's sign that.
Oh my God, I actually can't spell my name.
That's your signature?
Hang on, let's start
Looks
again.
like Leon.
How do we do this again?
You can't do it again. That's it.
That's it.
That's it right there. It says Leon.
Dude. There we go.
Yeah, Leon B. That's fantastic. Dude, come on. Get over here. Get over here. Look at that. Come on, bud. I'm so happy for you. You're one of our favorite guests. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Yeah, but every time I come here, something more
big
ridiculous happens. Yeah,
yes.
I know.
Here it is. Here's the
immediately.
cover. We just saw it behind you, but there it is up close. And not only that, you have two covers. Here's the other cover.
Yeah, this...
It's a big deal because it's the 40th anniversary of Sexiest Man Alive. Where were you when you got the call for this?
Well, it was at the... Sorry, I'm still giggling.
Yeah.
It was at the beginning of the year. I was doing Shakespeare's Richard II, and for those of you who don't know, it's not a comedy.
No.
So, and we were, I think, 30 shows into 103 shows, and Jared Monaco is an amazing actor. It's a beautiful company of actors. We did a little art project. At the end of every production, we took a picture to try and document the rise and fall of a king. And so I've given you some of these photos just to see where I was at when I found out that I was the...
There you go.
Sexiest man alive. because it's the... Yeah, I mean, I was sort of hollowing myself out on stage every night. And...
Oh, yeah.
There he is. Oh, actually, that's not too bad.
No.
There we go, exactly.
No, that's People's Sexiest Man Alive.
Yeah, so
that's... there you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
So you were there, you were in the zone?
I was in the zone, and you go slightly mad when you're doing a... so the only thing madder than doing Richard II was to be invited into this. And also, in 2025, you just think, I'm sort of thrilled that People magazine have invited someone in to bestow this honour on someone who can really cherish the value of a sexy man.
Yes. Did you... but you... talk to me about, by the way, this guy's going to be a star, too. Who is this?
This is Benson. This is our dog.
Oh, Benson?
Benson, yeah. He's such a good boy.
Yeah.
And I thought, literally holding a hot dog. He's the handsomest...
Yeah, he's a hot
dog.
dog.
in
Was
the
it
city.
hard to keep this a secret?
Surprisingly not, no, because not that many people are going,
Hey, are you? Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Although I went just before, because we were starting the Wicked press tour, and I went away... I went away with some friends just before, just to get a bit of pal time, and after we went out and we had a few drinks, and I was like...
Guess what?
Guys.
I got some...
I was like, I'm the sexiest man alive.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah. Do your affirmations. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's an honor, isn't it?
Do you think people are going to treat you differently?
I hope so, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, yes, because they should treat you
moment I leave-
They should treat you differently. Yeah, we'll bleep that out.
Sorry.
Well, we love you. You're kind of known as also the internet's boyfriend. That's what they call you on the internet, because we all love you. But people are saying they always want you in different roles. They want to cast you in different things. There's rumors out there they want you to be the next James Bond,
Right.
which I would love that, because you could do action. You could do it all. After seeing Wicked and then seeing Jurassic World, I'm like, this guy can do everything. You're phenomenal.
Only if you're by my side. Will you be my money pack?
Yes, of course I'll be your money pay, yeah. Then I saw somewhere someone wanted you to be Batman.
You can be my Robin.
Yes, I would totally be Robin if you were Batman. Would you ever do that? Would you do Batman?
Will I do Batman? I mean, James Gunn. Is it
James Gunn.
Listen, I grew up on, with Val Kilmer, George Clooney, obviously Christian Bale, Robert Pattinson. It's a legacy. And I think James Gunn is amazing.
Yes.
Who knows? Who knows what the next Jimmy Fallon appearance will...
All right, yeah, exactly. And every time you come, you have some amazing news.
Yeah.
Let's talk Wicked for good.
Yeah.
It's about to come, yeah. Reviews have just started coming in, and people are loving it already.
Yeah.
Part 1 was a phenomenon. I remember you coming on the show and you go, yeah, I hope it's great and I hope people like it. Dude, it got nominated for like 10 Oscars.
Yeah.
It made like $750 million or something crazy. It's a massive
It's an
hit.
incredible thing, just even to be in a film that brings people to the cinemas to watch films together. And also, it's like these extraordinary people who are utilising a lifetime of craft. Yes. And I think it will be one of my greatest honours to, support John M. Chu.
John M. Chu
incredible
is brilliant
director.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
What he made is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. And obviously Ari and Cynthia,
Yeah.
to be there to witness these sort of era-defining, they're going to go down in history, these two performances. And this is going to be a victory lap for the fans as well, because it's going to be emotional, I think, for everyone. But it's going to be a beautiful thing, I think, to share.
I'm so excited. I want to show everyone a clip from A Wicked for Good. Here's Jonathan Bailey.
You can't leave because you can't resist this. That's the truth.
Well, maybe I can't. Is that so wrong? I mean, who could?
You know who could. We both know who could and who has. And I have to find her, because if someone else gets there first,
I'm worried for her, too. And I miss her. Can't you see she doesn't want to be found? You've got to face it. She's made her choice.
Come on, that's it right there. Jonathan Bailey, Wicked for Good is in theaters November 21st. Check out People's Sexiest Man Alive issue on the People app right now and on newsstands November 7th. Jimmy Carr joins us after the break. Stick around.